isn't it? Just some melodramatic crap fest about a dog who can talk. I mean, who still does the whole echoey voiceover thing? Jeez. Wow. Wow, that was really good. My thoughts on this talking dog movie was all a misconception. A Dog's Journey is honestly one of the best family films I've seen. Yes, some of it is a little melodramatic, but man does the story hit you when it needs to. A Dog's Purpose follows a dog with the magical ability of reincarnation. He keeps coming back in different forms to protect, look after, and guide our young protagonist CJ through the trials of her complicated upbringing. The performances were surprisingly good. Dennis Quaid is instantly enduring. Betty Gliplin, she is the one that falls more on the melodramatic side of things. And I don't really blame her for that. I think that's just more of the character she was giving, but just the character she was giving. So she's more like loud and I'm drunk, and she's just the abusive, the drunk abusive mother-in-law and whatever. But she was good. She played what she was given and really sold it. And her arc has a really good payoff. So she did good. She did good. Big shout out to the actress who played teenage and adult CJ, Catherine Prescott, who went for a subtlety during an argument scene, which I really admired. Like the argument scene, there's a bigger performance going on there against the opposite actress, who was good. But I just like how that character. That the actress, either the direction or just her choice as well, just went for, she just responded to that situation in a more toned down manner, and I really admired that choice. And the film also really did earn its title. This isn't a homebound situation. We spend lifetimes with the dog, but also a lifetime with the human characters, as these characters age and grow into, different people, and, what trials and tribulations they go through. The main device in a dog's almost had a Dog's Purpose. The titles, I don't know. Is it a Dog's Purpose? Is it a Dog's Journey? Is it a Dog's Way Home? I just don't know anymore. But the main device in A Dog's Journey is Josh Gad's character, who I'm going to call Boomerang for the remainder of this review because he always comes back. His character Bailey works perfectly, never feels out of place, never takes away from the drama, and nearly all of his jokes land, and the naive nature God plays this character. The naive nature Gad brings to this role is outstanding. Also, there's rules in place for this character that aren't ever really broken, which I also really liked from this film. There's very strict rules to what this dog can do, and they follow those pretty well. Look, I didn't expect to like this movie at all. I didn't bother with A Dog's Purpose. I didn't bother with A Dog's Way Home. Did you know these aren't sequels to each other? I honestly thought the whole premise was ridiculous, even though I can buy into a movie with a magical space gauntlet and a talking raccoon. But this movie, as I've said too many times before, surprised me. It really knocked me off my feet. Yes, there are some melodramatic family moments, and one of the ways the dog dies is crazy to the point of unintentional comedy, but this movie as a whole works. It's a feel-good family drama with enough laughs and heart to get you through, and you should walk out of this movie feeling like $1 million afterward. I think in times like these, we do need more movies like this. I'm a Georgia resident, and the shit done got crazy down here, to the point where you're really starting to lose faith in certain things and certain people. So it's nice to have a movie like this to take your mind off of things and remind you to smile. If you need a pick-me-up, if you need some escapism from the nightmare reality that we are living in right now, I really, really do recommend A Dog's Journey. It'll make you smile, it'll make you laugh, it might make you cry. Depends on if you're a dog person. You never know. But yeah, highly recommend this movie. Get out and see it when you can. If you want to hear more reviews, you know what to do. And if you don't, well, there you go. Here's some suggestions there. Maybe, do that. Definitely, probably do that one. Or do the bottom one. Who knows? We have interest.